Hello and welcome to my kitchen. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make green beans as a side dish. Now you might be thinking, green beans? Ew. But trust me. Do you trust me? Good. Then you have to try this green bean recipe out. It's super simple, easy to make, very tasty, vegan, and it's very good for you. Now, I never used to like green beans either, but ever since I've been making them like this, I love it, and so does my whole family. So, let's get cooking. Now, the first thing you're going to need for this recipe is green beans. So I've got trimmed beans here, and they're 80 grams per packet, and I've got 2 of them. Now, when they say trimmed, they actually trim off the stem part where it's attached to the plant, but they leave the tail on because there's a lot of nutrition in the tail as well. So make sure you don't cut the tails off either. I'm gonna just rinse these up and get them ready. So you can see how young and tender and crisp these green beans are, and you want to make sure that you really have fresh green beans because a great recipe always starts with fresh ingredients. We're also going to need about half a small onion chopped up, or 2 tablespoons of finely chopped onion, and 1 clove of garlic that will crush. Now that all the main ingredients are ready, all I need is to start to cook. And for that, I need a large frying pan with a lid. And the only other ingredients are basically olive oil and salt and pepper. And it's so simple and it's so good. Now, because I want to show you how quick it is to make this recipe, I'm actually going to start a stopwatch when I start cooking, and then at the end I'll let you know exactly how long it took to cook these green beans. It's a dish that you don't want to prepare ahead of time other than get your ingredients ready, because it's so quick to make, and when it's fresh it tastes absolutely amazing. And it doesn't take much time at all, so you can do this at the last minute. So here we go. I'm going to start my stove on the number 5. Stopwatch goes on, and here we go. So my pan's heating up, and I'm just going to put some olive oil in here, so about 2 to 3 teaspoons. And we're going to let that heat up. I'm actually going to increase my heat to the number 6. Then the first thing we're going to add is the garlic clove. We're just going to let the garlic cook up. Give it a stir so that it doesn't burn. So we just let that fry for about 30 seconds to a minute. Before it starts changing color, we're going to add the onions. We're going to let the onions cook for about a minute. Alright, so it's been about a minute and the onions look nicely opaque. So we're going to add the green beans in. We're just going to sprinkle some salt on there. And some pepper. And then give them a stir. And cover it and let it cook. Alright, it's been going for a minute. Let's give it a stir. By cooking it this way, what you're doing is you're flavoring the oil with the garlic and the onions, and then you're basically steaming it in that aroma, so the beans come out so flavorful. In fact, you can make broccoli this way, or the tender stem broccoli, asparagus, any vegetables you like, and they'll come out really delicious. It doesn't overpower the flavor of the vegetables themselves, but it enhances it with a lovely aroma, and trust me, it's so good. Perfect. Right, so I just turned off the heat. They are al dente, so they've still got a little bit of a crunch in there. And look, it took 10 minutes and 21 seconds to make this from start to finish. So you can see it's such an easy dish to make and so yummy. Please trust me on this, it's so good. And I'm just going to put them into a serving bowl. And there you have it, a delicious side of green beans ready in around 10 minutes. And it goes very, very well with any roast dinner that you're having or any main course. Enjoy it during special occasions, any celebrations or holidays. I'm sure your guests will love it and your family will love it too. So definitely give it a try. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you all soon for some more cooking inspiration. Delicious.